Back to school safety tips. As the school year approaches, it's important for parents and children to review safety tips to ensure a safe and injury-free return to school. Unfortunately, accidents can happen, and it's important to know what to do in case of an emergency. Slip and fall accidents. To prevent slip and fall accidents, students should walk, don't run, in hallways and on stairs. Wear shoes with non-slip soles. Report any spills or wet areas to school staff immediately. Avoid carrying heavy loads that may obstruct their view of the ground. Use handrails on stairs to maintain balance. In the event of a slip and fall accident, seek medical attention immediately and report the incident to school staff. Car accidents. To prevent car accidents, drivers should follow posted speed limits and traffic signals. Avoid distracted driving, including using cell phones while behind the wheel. Always stop for school buses with flashing red lights. Yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. Use turn signals when changing lanes or turning. As a parent or guardian of a child, you can also become a danger to children in school zones. Distracted driving is a common cause of car accidents in Denver. Paying attention to the kids in your car, kids running between cars, obeying school zone speed limits, watching for stopping buses and the normal duties while driving is a lot to juggle. Adding distractions like a phone or in-dash entertainment can distract you from driving safely and put kids at risk. Even at slow speeds in school zones, you can still cause serious injuries in a collision with a child or another car. Pedestrian accidents. Do not let your children assume drivers are always paying attention or drive safely. They need to understand the rules as a pedestrian and how to recognize dangerous circumstances to avoid a pedestrian accident. If your children are young, you should walk with them to bus stops or school. Older children and teens who can walk to school or bus stops on their own need to know the rules and how to take safety into their own hands. Educate your children about distracted drivers so they understand the risks involved with walking in and around school zones. To prevent pedestrian accidents, students should use designated crosswalks and obey traffic signals. Cross where there are crossing guards and pedestrian traffic signals. Look both ways before crossing the street. Walk on sidewalks whenever possible. Wear bright or reflective clothing when walking or biking in low light conditions. Avoid using cell phones or other electronic devices while walking or biking. Bicycle accidents. To prevent bicycle accidents, students should always wear a helmet that fits properly. Use hand signals to indicate turns or stops. Ride on the right side of the road, in the same direction as traffic. Use designated bike lanes whenever possible. Avoid using cell phones or other electronic devices while biking. Playground injuries. To prevent playground injuries, students should use playground equipment properly and according to manufacturer guidelines. Avoid roughhousing or engaging in dangerous activities on playground equipment. Report any broken or damaged equipment to school staff immediately. Wear appropriate clothing and footwear for outdoor play. Avoid playing on wet or slippery surfaces. In the event of a playground injury, seek medical attention immediately and report the incident to school staff. Conclusion. By following these safety tips, parents and children can reduce the risk of accidents and injuries during the school year. However, accidents can still happen, and it's important to know what to do in case of an emergency. If you or your child is injured due to the negligence of another party, such as a driver who fails to yield to pedestrians or a school that fails to maintain safe playground equipment, contact a Denver personal injury attorney who can help you recover damages and hold the responsible party accountable.